So this is the first VOD I want to look over. Pretty old. It's like a month old, over a month old, I think. 24 May. When is that? 24 May was... I'm going the wrong way. 24 May was here. Yeah, like over a month old. Let's see. Also, wait, does it not overlay? Is it gonna show? Is it gonna switch? Or is it not gonna switch? It's not gonna switch. Okay. Oh, we just auto switches to nothing. Oh shit. No, it doesn't. Why is it doing that then? It should be fine. Come on. Okay. Maybe I'll... Can I hide? Okay. Let's see what I can do here. I mean, I'm not gonna pay attention to like the fact that I'm not pre-rounds coming consistently or anything like that, because it's just obvious at this point, at least to me. So if I'm not doing it, that's literally just like, I don't know, a care issue, I guess. Maybe I just don't care. I don't know. Who knows? I like how I always get to like the choke point like on time. Yeah, I should have shut it down. This is nice. High-low. Oh. Wait, I'm like naturally coordinating with this raid. That's crazy. And then just shucked around the mouse, shock dart. Okay. Speaking of the boombot, they can't kill us both. Nice. I don't know, like... There's not much else to say in this round, is there? Like, I played that really well. Okay, I'll shoot the dart. I'm coming that. I'm kind of indecisive right now. I don't even need to be going back and forth like that. I just need to go back. The early stages of the round are always going to be simple. Well, not always, but... Okay, okay, so I did waste a bit of time just... Well, I don't know what I was doing here, but... After I scanned lobby, I should just go back instantly. Not wait for my raise, although it's also fine that... I did, It's fine that I did wait for my raise, too. Because, like, if my jet does die early... It's like, I'm still not gonna be there for the refrag. So I'm just gonna be separated from my raise, and I'm still gonna have to wait for her anyway, I think. But then if I do catch up in time with the jet, yeah, I can play with her then. So I think it's kind of like a 50-50. Okay, kind of interesting. I don't know, I think my routing was good. Mostly because we don't know, like when if I'm routing from the left side, I'm exposed to like main. If I'm routing from the right side, I'm not really exposed to that many angles, apart from backside, but we know that they are most likely not backside. But I'm just not really thinking in the moment. Also, I need to get my coffee. I need to drink my coffee, not my tea. I'll drink my coffee first, then my tea. Just so that I lock in faster. Okay. It's like I'll turn it down. Oh yeah, because I didn't pick up like a normal weapon. I had a green crosshair then. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm wallbanging. So okay, I don't know why I stopped doing that wallbang because it's actually pretty good. It damages anyone in window because it wallbangs into window. Yeah, I'm just shock darting off info. How am I fighting this? Oh, that's good actually. That's good. Wait. Why am I so goated? But then I overheated. Did I overheat? Let's see. My raise is like... Okay, that... Should I have baited my raise? I know he's short. Like... I mean, yeah, the round could have gone really badly because of the fact that Raze was using her utility when it's a 3v1. But at the same time, I didn't need to commit to this kind of fight. I think in these kinds of number advantage scenarios, yeah, again, I don't need to be committing like I am. It's just pointless committing like that. I should actually take notes. Let's learn from our past mistakes and actually take notes of so that I actually know what the fuck I need to be doing. Okay. See. So first, what was the first thing? What was the first thing I said? Am I gonna have to go back and look over my own fucking VOD review? What the fuck? What? Yeah, obviously pre-round coming. I don't need to commit to number advantage situations. Instead rotate on our early in the early rounds, yeah. Yeah, and they have like this lineup here. I had that lineup. That's like pretty aggressive, but okay. The nade displaces. I'm going for the wall bang. Pretty cool. Potentially damaging some enemies mid. And then I'm just insta rotating this time, so I'm a little bit more decisive this time around. Okay, Raze is like convinced someone is mid, but I'm not. Ooh. Like, I am kind of slow on the refrag. Why am I not following my Raze here? Why am I separating from my Raze? Okay, because my intention is to rotate, but why am I rotating? Like, if I were looking at the minimap, anytime I was around the A site, I would have known that we have a Cypher tripwire here. This means that they cannot really cross it. You know, maybe the chamber could in some rare instances, but, you know, otherwise, they're not going to take C without us knowing about it. And we have 2 teammates garage. And I'm separating from my Raze. Even though there's no need to. Like, we've got the right part of the map under control, pretty much. So I need to be more aware of this. I need to be following behind my Raze. And I need to essentially pre-plan my journey because, like, just given the fact that we have 2 teammates garage, we have a trip on C, we know no one's A. We're fighting mid. We're about to fight mid. Like, we've already fought mid. And my intention is to rotate to C instead of playing with a Raze. I think that's just not good. I think I'm kind of autopiloting here. I think that's likely what's happening, is I am on autopilot or some shit. Not just not paying attention to the minimap and the game state, but also, yeah, I should be paying attention to this. But I'm not too sure what to put. I'm not too sure what to put on the note given this. Pay attention to the game state, like, because that is essentially what it is. Follow behind my most aggressive teammate. I know this already, like, so I don't think I put anything. I already know this. And I am slow on the refrag, but godly angle from me. They did not expect that angle. Oh my god. Okay. They were on eco, so or were they? Interesting. What are the noises I'm doing? What was that noise? What the hell was that noise? Oh my god. What? I like how the Sova does have. Okay, I'm going for the wall bang, just for a little bit of chip damage, potentially. Okay. And retake. Yeah, I'm prioritizing the rotate times. To be honest, I need my shock darts to land a bit later. I'm using this lineup, which is cool. It does take, like, pretty much no time to, Oh, I'm so quick. Then I can just wallbang this for free damage. Yeah, I'm just not wallbanging this enough. Like, I like that. Oh shit, I'm fucked. Yeah. Yeah. What did I say? Oh no, okay. I messed up. Bro! I'm literally saying this shit at the exact same time as I'm saying it in the VOD. No. 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 I mean, I am me, so it makes sense, but I don't know if that's, like, not cringe or something. Yeah, like, I instantly know I messed up. Like, I know what I did. And, like, Because I know what I did. I don't know what to put down for like a note for the VOD. Like, I'm really not too sure. I guess just be more aware, plan ahead, like think ahead. Like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't need to have the spike, I don't think. But, you know, it's just kind of a consistent outcome, I think. If the Sova isn't ulting me, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't think I even need to put anything for it, to be honest. And now I'm meowing for no reason, okay. Kinda weird. Kinda weird. Going for my godly lineup. Get there in garage. I kind of wasted rotate speed here because I went for the wallbang. Maybe not. Let's see. I don't know if my jet is cheating or smurfing or what, but what the hell? Okay. I mean, yeah, nice. I guess. I'm not too sure if I did any damage to anyone outside the chamber. Probably not. 24 assists. I did hit the clove. Yeah. So I'm using fucking Curry's tech. I'm asking my teammates to ping things for me due to the pings nerf. However, is there any point? Is that... I mean, this was probably soon after the pings nerf or something like that. So I think it makes sense for me to be asking this because I'm not yet used to the elevations or anything. But let's see what I do. Shit! Okay. I mean, this was just kind of wasteful. I don't know. I think I understand when one of the coaches said, "Shit, why am I droning? Why am I droning?" I mean, we know where they are. We know where both are at this very... Oh, there's 3. Okay. There's... Okay. So, I think my Jet's just kind of... Yeah. Since my Jet's smurfing, she doesn't care. But I do specifically remember that in this VOD, I was not really paying attention to the fact that my Jet is a smurf. And because of that, I did not adjust my gameplay accordingly. So, I was droning when I should have expected my Jet to just push ahead. Right? My Jet is a smurf on an ult. She's not gonna give a fuck, right? She's not gonna wait 5 seconds for me to, you know, get info, right? On all 3 of them, right? Like, we know where 2 are, but where's the 3rd one, right? They could be, like, somewhere close, about to peek us from the left, from, like, an unexpected angle or some shit, and we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know. We just wouldn't know, and I think we lost the round because of that. Essentially, it's a 1v1. Oh, we win this because... Oh. That's insane. Yeah, I was so happy in that moment. Wait, this Ray's actually using her brain. Like, these were go-to teammates, honestly. Okay, moving on. I mean, we know what they are there, so... Why am I droning? Why am I droning? I can just jump spot it. They can literally touch my drone from here. And they just peek my drone for free info. Oh my god. They peek my drone and they give me free info. Like, we know that Reyna is long and she's going short. And I'm just calculating the fucking lineup. Okay, good. Reyna's short. I should be commenting that Reyna is short. Or mid. Short or mid. Or they're going back, right? That's another possibility. But she should be short. Careful CT, I guess. It's not that big of a concern currently. I mean, we've not seen the clove, I don't think. Now we've seen the clove. Now we know, like, why am I still holding CT? Like, we know where Reyna is. She's with the clove now. Like, we know that for a fact. Like, yeah, I'm just not thinking in these rounds. Like, why am I checking CT? Like, yeah, I do want to rotate. Like, are they really going to fight the Cypher? Yeah, probably, because they have to force a fight because they are down numbers, but if they do get a plant down, at least they get a plant down, at least they get plant money. So it's like... And they could totally have, like, one guy lurking. So I don't know, like, I feel like it's just a more consistent outcome, considering that most likely no one's on C, but maybe they don't think that. Maybe Sova's not going to use the lineup. What? Why am I leaving her? I know I shouldn't be leaving her, dude. Like, oh my god, what is this gameplay? Like, yeah, now I'm going back to trying to fix my mistake, but I'm shifting. Why am I shifting, dude? Fuck off. They're probably in spawn or long, yeah. Dude. 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 This is... And I use up a shock dart. This is just the icing on the cake. I use a shock dart for no reason. I just waste a shock dart as well. Like, bro, come on. What am I... I'm just messing around, dude. I know it's 9-0, but this is not good. This is not good mentality. This is not good mentality. This is the opposite end of things. When a player is so calm and relaxed and is just enjoying themselves that they don't try. They just don't try. And I'm using this dart because my jet is pushing up. So this time, this was actually good. This was good. This was good. This was... I actually... Okay. Finally, something really good about my gameplay. That recon dart was actually insane. Because my jet did not have to worry about Garden in the slightest. Or what is it called? A lobby. Now I think I just wait for my jet. Can I wallbang that? I think he's close left somewhere. Yeah. He's close left. And I think yeah. Yeah, he's Kobe. Shit. It's like, I'm not thinking, dude. Shit. Yeah, I didn't expect him there because I'm not thinking, dude. I'm not thinking. Like, that recon dart means that he can only be in, like, 2 places, basically. He can be kind of behind default / logs. So in this general area. And if I just jump spot, so I can just jiggle default, back of default. I can just jiggle that. And then I can just jump spot for the rest of the angles. Because it's just one angle, essentially. Logs and this area here is just one angle. And my jet is playing slowly this time. I can see that she's playing slowly. I'm trying to buy her time, right? Because she's going slowly. So I should be jump spotting that and being serving as a distraction, because there is no way he can isolate a duel against my jet when I'm there, because he'd have to go back into garage, which would mean that he has to, like, you know, like, move backwards awkwardly. And like, my jet's gonna peek him by then, and he, you know, like, he's not gonna have time for that. He's not gonna have time to go back into garage to isolate, like, the jet fight, and he's gonna be distracted by me if I'm jump spotting. Now, obviously, if he's good, he's not going to be distracted by me jump spotting. Like, he's going to realize, oh, I'm buying time for my jet, but it's just the fact that, like, I'm going for the kill instead of, like, trusting my jet to push up slightly and then just we peek together. Because he's in a really bad spot. The Sova is in such a bad spot there. Like, it's actually a really bad spot. I'm shooting the thing for the raise. Now, I am trying to play a bit more aggressively here, but yeah, they probably crossed into short already. Why is Cypher not peeking? I don't know. Why is Cypher in that angle? I don't know, but I should have recognized that he's in a really bad spot. And I should have been baiting for him. Why am I falling back? Like, why am I falling back? I'm just baiting my Cypher, but I am going Heaven, which is not as bad. But they could have crossed already. They could have already gone up. They could have already gone up and killed my Cypher. They could have already gone up and killed my Cypher. They could have already gone up and killed my Cypher. If my Cypher dies now, he's gonna be mad. Okay, he doesn't die from behind. He dies from front, but still, I could have been there, high-low, with him. And, like, now I'm just giving up sight for free. I noticed this in a lot of my gameplay, is where, like, I'm just giving up sight for free, and I have so many things to say here, dude. I have so many things to say. This is too much, dude. This is too much. Like, I'm literally tilted from watching my own gameplay. It's so bad. Like, what am I doing right now? Like, what am I doing right now? What am I thinking about? What am I thinking? What's going on through my head right now? What is in my What is in my head? What is in my head? Just edging the enemy a little bit. That's a little bit of a risky swing on the other hand. But I am regrouping with my jet, which is very nice. Very, very nice. They're probably both main. They're probably both main. Oh, got trade from me, but we don't have it. Shit. Okay. Okay, first things first. What the fuck am I doing? So, C is literally, like, free for the enemy. We have Cypher on A. I can leave Cypher, realistically. I don't need to be droning this. Like, if they pop onto A, it's actually good for me or for the Cypher, because he's got some really decent trips that should let me, like, wallbang and shit like that. Like, if they try going backside, they're gonna be, like, easy picks. Let's see. Yeah, it should be wallbangable. It should be wallbangable. Even if they're not, like, fully inside. I'm going... Like, we left C, dude. They could be on C by now. Like... Yes, it's gonna be C, dude. Why am I not rotating to C? Yes, the Reyna killed my Cypher on B, on A. But... It's just the Reyna. Like, she's a lurk agent. I should be assuming that the Reyna was just lurking, that she isn't playing with the team. That's, like, the natural assumption to make. And here, why am I not... Like, yes, I get, like... So my jet is fast again. Like, my jet is fast again. So here, I get early info, in case they're close, yes. And then here, okay, I should be jiggling, but then I should also be looking at the minimap. I should also be looking at the minimap. And looking at the minimap, my jet does not wait for me. This is, like, pattern recognition, dude. My jet does not wait for me. Yes, cool, I got the trade, but there's not enough time. And I think there would have been enough time if I was able to get onto this pike. Because... Let's see. Like, I should be knife out. I should be knife out, dude. After this recon, I should be knife out. What am I jiggling, dude? Knife out, knife out, knife out, knife out, knife out, knife out, knife out. I should assume that the recon cleared the close. But instead, I'm like, what am I doing, dude? I need to be faster. We gave them so much time. Like, like, yeah, dude. This is the main issue, I think. This is the main issue. Like, I'm not paying attention to the minimap. I'm not paying attention to the fact that C is free. The enemy literally had C. Like, realistically speaking, if the enemy has a brain, which they kind of did this game, they're going to take over C for free. No one's on C. What's going to happen? Sova's going to take space. Enemy Sova is going to take space. And I believe they have. Let's see. I'm not paying attention to the minimap in the slightest. Sova kills my raise, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the minimap. Like, what? I'm not paying attention. I know where the raise died from. You can see on the minimap the most likely place the raise died from, which was from Seaside. Like, not from Garage, but from, like, where I'm standing right now in the VOD. And it's like, instead of being knife out, I'm just taking my time. I'm moving around with a node in. It's like, cool, I got the trade, but I'm going for the kill instead of the win condition here. Like, I should be getting to Seaside as soon as possible. Then, okay, if my guess is wrong, at least I'm gonna still have a decently fast rotate towards A. And I think it's just gonna be much less likely that the enemy, like, takes space on A, because we already know that the Reyna is on A. Like, we already know the Reyna is on A, so she's most likely not gonna push up. She's most likely gonna play safer. She's most likely gonna fall back or some shit, or she's gonna wait for her team after she's revealed her position. This is so bad. Like, again, C. Like, C was free for the enemy last round. And I'm going for the lineup. Like, bruh. This is not the lineup. This is not the lineup. What am I doing? What am I doing? Saving? What? Why am I saving? Do I win it? I probably don't. I think Sova CT. Sova CT! Sova CT! Sova CT! He's CT. He has to be CT. What? Like, what? There's no time. Okay, but... Okay, I had to read that he was CT, but it's just the fact that I'm not even looking CT. I'm just not... What the hell? Like, Sova likes to push up CT, like, or like he just likes to push up angles, I guess. That's the thing, right? So like, yeah, even back then I was able to make the reach that, oh, Sova is probably Garage, right? It just feels like the right place for the enemy to be, but he totally could have been CT. Like, after he got info, since he pushes up, after he gets info where I am, he totally could have just crossed into CT. Like, if he was like trying to peek out and play with his jet, he totally could have crossed into CT on a timing after he saw where I killed my jet from. And, oh yeah. In terms of lineups, what lineups do I need? I need a lineup for B retake. I do have one, but it's not safe, really, is it? I'm way too slow on the alignment, I think. Probably not, actually. This is fine. My team is also slow this time. Yeah, a very nice scan from me. For some reason, I no longer scan players with my recon in high reload. It's kind of, I think... Do I stop using the recon? I don't know. This is so hard. I need a replay system. Like, I don't know if like the enemy in my low now or like hides from the recon or what because of the nerfs. I'm calling the... Wait, did I win? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. What? Wow. Wow, okay. Wow. Sheesh. Oh my god. Okay. I should have been playing with my clove, I think, but... I mean, I was playing with my clove. Is one flank? I don't think one's flank. Maybe she was flank. Not too sure. I mean, so I kind of already know a lot of this stuff that I need to do, but... So what am I shock darting? 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 What is that shock dart? I mean, it's an educated guess, but... No, let's actually see if it was both. Yeah, Clove and Reyna. Clove and Reyna, yeah. So we're playing a pretty good crossfire here. Okay, and I'm getting close to the angle to swing wider, but didn't need to. My Clove cleaned up. Okay, good post plants. Yeah. Like, they just don't clear me there for some reason. I'm droning. Jet's there. What are we doing, dude? Like, Jet's obviously gonna fall back. Can I hear the Jet going back? I can't really hear it over the music, I don't think, but... For this... I don't know. I mean... I don't know, dude. I don't know. What could I have done better there? Like, yes, I could have pushed up faster, right? But what if the enemy Jet just stays there? What if she just stays there? I don't know if the Jet is not just gonna like pretend to go back, but actually it's just gonna like fuck me, right? In the face with a bullet. So So in reality, I don't think I could have done anything better there, unless I just went along with the team. But I think taking short is pretty important, so... I don't think there's much I can do. I think they did just go too quickly on long. Maybe it's just the fact that no one followed behind my drone. That's also possible, right? Let's see. So I should be coming to my clove to go follow my drone. Follow my drone, follow my drone, follow my drone, follow my drone. Like, it's important here. It's really important. Yeah. My clove didn't really follow my drone. Like, what am I using my shock darts for? Yeah. So I should have like chosen like a clove to follow my drone, I think. Because statistically speaking, if a teammate follows behind my drone, it's kind of unlikely that the enemy does peek on a timing to where they are able to like peek and kill my teammate unexpectedly on peeker's advantage, while my drone is like seeing them, right? I think usually that's not gonna happen, even though it has happened to me many times where I've been droning and my teammate just dies because the enemy just peeked. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Just get back to the team, dude. I'm kind of lost. I'm not really thinking. I'm not kind of lost. I am lost. Did I mess up the lineup? How did I Oh. Huh. Oh my god. Shit, like, shut the fuck up, dude. Nah, now I'm even pissing myself off here. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm baiting the team for a lineup here. Oh shit. Oops. Oopsies. That's so annoying. Yeah, and we're kind of like, what am I doing here? Like, I should just be pushing up with my clove. Like, the protocol here is to wait for my clove to push up. Yeah, this chamber. He fumbled. Okay. I am just alt tabbing and stuff like that. Okay. I did learn a few things. I think, yeah, it's just small things though, and that's the annoying thing. The annoying thing is that it's just small things that I feel like I'll only improve upon if I'm just like more aware. Don't commit to fight in number advantage situations. I just kind of have to be more aware of that because I already know. In the early stages of the game, always insta rotate. I already know this, so it's not even that I need to be more aware. It's just I need to consistently apply like the correct solo queue playbook. So I just need to be like more mindful of it, be more aware, be more mindful. And yeah, just intent again, intent. It's so annoying, but like, I don't know. I feel like at this point, now that I'm truly like immortal level, I think it's just the small stuff. It's just small things that like, There's still big things, obviously. There's still some big things, but I feel like the big things won't take me too much time to improve. I think it's just the fact that there's so many of those small things. That's kind of the bigger issue now, is that there's so many small things that like I think it's fine to focus on the small things, although at the same time I would like to be able to recognize what the big things are. Even though technically, yeah, the big things would be, being more aware of like what my teammates are pushing, pushing up behind my teammates instead of droning for no fucking reason and then canceling the drone. Okay, so that's the first VOD that I wanted to review. Next VOD is gonna be... Okay, so I think I am gonna play. I'm gonna play now. Probably, I think. Probably. I didn't even touch my coffee, but... Alright. Yeah, and it's just, I don't know, like... Yeah, there's a few big things, probably, but... I feel like it's the small things that are actually gonna be difficult to improve on, because they are literally just, like, awareness related, focus related, mindfulness related, mindfulness. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna link the VOD, I think, to the note.